Hello. How are we? Right, boys. We're going to keep this. I'm going to tell you why I'm doing the live first. And then, my aircon's broke. I don't know. Right. I'll tell you why I'm doing the live today. And then we're going to have a topic today, right? About high season and what I have just noticed the last couple of days, the prices. Started. Right. Right then, let's go straight on it, right? I'll read the questions and then all the comments. And then I want to talk about is this. So, pin the message, right? What's going on in town? High season is on its way. So let's put all the prices up, right? Hotels. Some of them put their prices up 100% for high season. And if you're coming over Christmas, not only have they, I didn't do 300 chart, I didn't do yesterday, right? So I can explain why I'm doing Fridays first. I'm doing the live because I'm doing a bar crawl tomorrow, so I can't do one. And Sunday, I'm going to an opening party over the dark side. So I doubt I'll be able to do Sundays. So I thought I'd get a live in today because I really want to talk about prices. I've supported the prices and I've argued the toss the last couple of months about being great value, everything's great value. There's a certain hotel, and I've been looking and researching, and seems to be the norm now. For high season, you could get a hotel for 29,000 baht. Now, that's gone up to 49,000 baht with a 6,000 premium slapped on top if you're staying over Christmas and New Year. Now, I get it that same with Butlins, Pontins, and Haven and things like that back home. High season, they put the prices up, right? But I'm just letting you know, and we can have a chat about it. The place that I used to go, and it's not Jomtien, I've noticed now the 99 baht deals are off the table. They're now 149 baht. So they chucked 50 baht on that. So everywhere is gearing up for high season. So I'm going to ask the question. And I think it's a really good question. So let me unpin this now. Right? Will it be a high season? And if not, why not? And I'm going to give three reasons why I don't believe high season is going to be as good as what everybody says. So let me read all this, and then we can talk about that topic. And I think tonight will only be that topic. I'm good, thanks for asking. How are you, Brandon? Oh, look, they all love us, right? I'm good, thanks, mate. Great. Can you pay via scan after the curtain is closed? You can pay via scan for anything whatsoever, right? The only thing you can't scan is in 7-Eleven. You've got to register for the wallet. But everything else, you can scan. You can use your scan. So, buzzing to get to Pattaya in 20 days. Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. You go in and out, right? So this is the Sunday live now, right? So just pretend this is my Sunday live. Tree down is slow to say the least. Everywhere is slow to say the least. Hey up, Webby. Hey up, mate. Yes, hotels, beer, ladies, all take the piss this time of year. Should be keeping the prices down to get more people. But I'm going to talk about that now. Is that the new Maggie Mays? Yeah, it is. Right? Yeah, it is. So, right. Oh, I'm going to give a couple of reasons why I think high season is not going to be what everybody thinks. Right? First of all, the UK. Right? It's a mess. Everyone's skint. Everyone's haven't got the money to come and enjoy Pattaya. No, some clever ass is going to say, well, I have. Well, I'm just talking in general, right? So one of the reasons why I don't believe, or well, we'll see, it won't be the high season that everyone seems to think it's going to be, is, like I said, first one, nobody got any money back home, right? Everybody's on their ass. Everybody's struggling. Prices have gone through the roof. Pays haven't kept up. And nobody got disposable income like they used to. The second reason, well, I have Webby. I knew exactly that was coming, as I just said it. I'm still rough. Look, I'm on antibiotics now. So the second reason, and I'm going to investigate further, maybe I'll do a video on it, right, is airfares. Airfares, right? So do you even get that? The prices go up. So you're getting a double whammy, you know. Your disposable income is low in your home countries. You know, and I do talk to a lot of people in town. They all say the same. So you're coming out with less money, and then they bang the airfares up. So they bang the airfares up. That reduces your disposable income to get you. You got hotel prices just absolutely shot up like mental, 100%, right? Crazy. Now the deals are slowly going. The 99 baht deals, the low season deals. And this is one of the reasons why I didn't want to go home until I do a year, and do a complete year, yeah, so I can. I I love to turn them off. You know, look, I can't be bothered to I can't be bothered to turn them off now. But I'll turn them off. I'll turn them off after this live, right? After this live, I'll turn off the ads. Okay, right. But anyway, I'm just talking in general, right? So your flights have gone up, your hotel has gone up to the roof, and now all the deals seem to be disappearing. And if one restaurant does it, you can bet your bottom bollock everyone else will follow. Another reason, man, I don't get paid hardly anything. Probably get paid about £1.20 to do a live. So another reason, right? And I spoke to two Welsh guys. They were from Newport yesterday. They said to me, they were an absolute cuts for you. I said, well, you're not enjoying it? Of course we're enjoying it, right? Of course. But the hassle and the grief we get in, and the constant barrage of buy me a drink and drink queens and being misled and robbed and not getting a good service and getting good value for money when we won't be returning, right? We won't be returning. So people are getting fed up with coming here and not getting good service. And it's just a perfect storm. 24 hours, gee. Jesus Christ. High season 2 weeks over Christmas and New Year. Well, I have Webby. What people always say for many years, high season, December, January, that's it. I'm not even going to bother going to Pattaya this time. It's rubbish. And I just said it. And I'm not saying it. People are telling me. Don't all jump on a thing and say, oh, right? I'm just passing on the information that I'm getting from people this year, right? I'm not even going to bother. All right. Why do some expats treat tourists like second-class citizens? Can you give me an instance? An instance where that's happened to you? I'd really like you to give me an instance where that's actually happened to you. Because I don't know any expats that treat tourists like second-class citizens. I don't know where that's come from. But listen, if you've got a story to tell, share it with her live. Because, and I bet you haven't had an experience. Just all you're saying. A lot of expats are jealous of people that come on holidays. You have answer. I just dealt with that. Go buy a China return 418. Wow. Do you think £1,100 will be enough for 6 days with the increase? So that's around 48,000 baht. So divide that by 7, and it's just shy of about 6,800 baht you got a day. Plenty. Yeah, buy me a drink is such a pain almost everywhere these days. There's not going to be an high season. People just not going to pay those prices. Pattaya is outpricing itself like Turkey. They think because they haven't got money in winter, let's put up the prices. I agree. I don't go to Thailand. I don't go to Thailand to meet expats. I agree again. Jesus. Oh, there's something new on you, isn't it? I'm agreeing with everything. that everyone's saying. Is it worth to go to a lady bar when they are steaming? Do the ladies forget about the guys? They make money on the stream. Oh, streaming. Sorry, mate. There's hardly any ones that are streaming, right? Don't think that all these bars are doing live streams because they ain't, right? Because they ain't, right? You get about. I'd say it's about 3, possibly 5, right? I wouldn't say there's any more than that. Is it the same in Phuket? Mate, I've met you. Don't go to Phuket, right? Go to Phuket if you're a surfer. Have you been to Cat Flaps? I just left there about 20 minutes ago. Oh, Ryan, my son. All right, bye. See you in 3 weeks. Yes, you will. 100% you will. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to go to Konkan. Really looking forward to it. I paid the deposit on the hotel. And I've also booked the flights. So yeah, little Welsh boy Webby's on, yeah, my son. So a big shout out to my son. Yes, big high season for Chinese and Indians, but they don't go into bars and spend money. Absolute rubbish. That's a lie. I don't know where you got that from. What you're saying is Indians that you see don't go into bars and spend money. I can tell you, right? They're one of the biggest spenders in Thailand, right? And I'm waiting now for you to tell me what a load of nonsense, right? Indians are one of the biggest spenders in Pattaya. I actually forgot the name, right? So the one who said to me about expats being treating tourists as second-class citizens, I've asked him to give me one instant, and he hasn't come back. So that says it all. Simple as that, says it all. You better be back in 5 or 6 weeks so we can party. Oh, That's why I'm not drinking today. Big party tomorrow. Anyone in town? Anyone in town want to come and party with Webby tomorrow? Look at this. What I got? High cholesterol. Pringles. This, that. Twix. Hey, Webby. Hey, mate. How's it going? Don't get me wrong. If I see expats at a bar, I won't ignore them, but I don't there to just them. Well, that doesn't make sense. Right? How the hell? Right? No, I got to ask this question, right? I'm going to, right? Right. Oh, Steve, all right, mate? Have you well left your apartment? Looking forward to tomorrow now, mate. Over yesterday's episode now. Jesus, that was a mess, wasn't it? Yesterday was carnage, right? So I'm going to pin this bear, right? And, you know, either I'm missing something there, right? Pin message, right? Right. Now, he said there now, right? Now, if I go into a bar and I see an expat, I've got to be honest with you, right? Right? What the hell is that comment? I can 1,000,000% go into a bar and be oblivious to everything. Do I know who people are on holidays? Yeah, probably, right? But why would you go into a bar and say, "Oh, hang on, he's an expat. He's an expat." What the hell is that all about? Right? That's mental. So you go into a bar. You go into a bar and suss out who expats are and who holiday makers are. Crazy, absolutely, absolute nonsense. That's all it's unbeen, right? But it's still a lot better in Jomtien than Pattaya. So if you go into Thailand, go and stay in Jomtien. I don't want anybody to stay in Jomtien now. I've changed my mind. I want it to all go to Pattaya and leave Jomtien to me, right? Leave Jomtien to me, right? My main worry going in high season for my first time is the girls to men ratio. Don't worry about that, son, right? I've obviously never been, so I don't know what to expect or how busy it will be. I can guarantee you, whatever time you come here, right, the ratio for men to women is about 100 women to one man. So I wouldn't worry about that. There's 66 people on here and 8 likes. Come on, people. Yeah, give me a thumbs up. Right? This is Sunday's live now, right? So I'm doing a live, which this counts for Sunday. But they don't go to bars. I'm gonna right. So we've now gone from high season to we talk about miserable expats, right? So yes, maybe in Walking Street, but not Soy Pacao or Jomtien. Because you're off your heads. You are. Comments are mental. Your liver health. Take strong milk thistle supplement proven by doctors to detoxify and protect your liver. It saved my life. Oh, maybe it will. Oh, hang on. Brandon W. bought a beer. Look how cool that is, right? Look at it. It flashes out. So cheers, Brandon. Thanks very much for buying me a beer. I really appreciate it. Avoid miserable old expats. Miserable old expats don't drink in bars. That's why they're miserable, because they haven't got money, right? So they haven't got money. That's why they're miserable. So you got to ask yourself that question, right? Why are expats miserable? Because they're skint, right? Simple as that. Brother, don't worry. You can get as many as you can angle and much more. Exactly. What is the ratio of girls good-looking per man? I'll be honest with you. I just come out of LK Metro about 2 hours ago, and some of the girls in there are absolutely gorgeous, right? Are they Are they drink screens? I don't know. I didn't stop to ask, right? But some of them are gorgeous. There's some real good looking girls in town now, right? But I really think putting the prices up and yeah, that's just going to piss the expats off, right? Now that we're going to segregate the expats, right? Now that we're going to segregate the expats from the tourists, that's funny hours. Jamie, what time are you in Jomtien? Come on my bar close. My bar close 3 o'clock tomorrow, right? So come on in. I'm going to try and get as many as I can tomorrow. I know someone called Pat, especially the ones that start drinking at 11 a.m. I don't see any. I don't see anyone drinking really 11 in the morning. The flashing out thing is really cool, Webby. It's awesome, isn't it? Do you know? I didn't know it was working, right? I didn't know you could do it. I landed with that. I'm trying to add loads of things to this, right? As I go along, I want like loads of things and like watch out with the t-shirts on, right? See, like them tops, right? But that's changed. The red's not there. I haven't changed that to green. So that definitely needs changing. After what? Right. After watching Webby's channel, I wish I had got a hotel in Jomtien. I'm staying right by LK Metro and feel like 70% of the holiday I'll be going over to the Gents Club in Jomtien. No, listen, you aren't going to worry about that, right? You haven't got to worry about that. You can in all the places, millions of Gents Clubs, right? What short time now average 2 to 3? Okay, I've heard. Who you that off? I'd be very interested because people, right? If you're gonna ask a question and then I give you a question right back, right, with an answer, you know, I do expect you to come back with an answer. Like that guy Bless says about said something and he didn't come back, right? Buzzing bar. Well, I don't know. I don't go in there, so I don't know what they're charging. But if someone's asking that sort of money, you just say no, right? Why do expats say 2-week millionaires? They don't. They don't. I never said they do. People are saying that they don't like the expats. It's the other way around. So I don't understand what this thing is about. If I see an expat, I won't talk to him. I'm an expat. You talk to me. I mean, you come on my lives, so you must talk to me. I was in Pattaya, right, and a lot of people that recognize me now is just meant out, right? It's really nice, right, but it's meant out. I can't walk. I cannot walk through LK Metro without being called. I can't walk through Soidiana without being called. It is nice, but it's also you think, oh God, like, I wish I could have a day where I could just do my own thing. So yeah, you're all saying you've heard, and then when I ask where, nobody wants to know. Nobody wants to come back. And another guy, I can't remember. Can't even remember what he said. I asked him to come back. So what did he say? Oh, why do some expats treat tourists like second-class citizens? And when I asked to give him one incident, that was the end of that conversation. Strange. I've never done a live stream, a walk-in live stream. I've never ever done a walk-in live stream. So when you say why don't you do more walk-in live streams? Well, I've never done one, so I don't know where that's come from. I should be in Jomtien 6 p.m. Webby. Well, you can meet me if you want. I'll be in Camel Talk at 6 o'clock. So if you want to come and meet me as soon as you get there, just put your bag down, get on a motorbike taxi, come straight to Camel Talk. And just ask anybody, is Webby here? Or what time's Webby do? Hi Webby, a lot of girls come back for high season after going home for low season, more customers, more money. Yeah, I'll agree with that. I will agree. I would totally agree with it. Hey, Webby boy, how you doing, fella? I'm doing great. Oh, hang on. Somebody just sent me a drink into my Wise account, which is nice. Do you know what, right? Honestly, I know you might all think, right? Uh, I want to thank everybody for this. If I go into this, and I can give a special thank you. I know. All right. Somebody just sent me. Oh, Stephen James have just sent me 5.95 euros. So thank you very much. Oh, enjoy the beer, ka-ching. Oh, thank you very much, mate. It's you, is it? Napoleon blown apart. Have just sent me a beer. Thanks, really, honestly, thanks a lot. And join my Discord and join my Welsh Boy Webby Facebook. No problem. Cheers, mate. Thanks. Surely going into a bar full of expats versus a bar full of tourists would be a better experience. Well, how do you know? Right, I know, right? I know exactly who expats are, right? And I'm going to get shot on in flames there, right? Because expats know how to behave, right? You lot on holidays are meant to sit there with your tops off and like you're dancing and ringing a bell and spending money. That's why they called 2 weeks millionaires. And honestly, why not? Why not? Why? Oh, let me knock this like that. That's better, isn't it? Right? And at the end of the day, why not? You're on holidays, you work hard, you've saved all year, right? And you come in and having a great time. So I can tell an expat to someone else on holidays within seconds. But I'm I'm surprised that this have even come up. I'm really surprised that we're even talking about this, about expats versus tourists. I will drink with anybody. My bar crawl tomorrow will consist of probably 40% expats and 60% people on holidays. And everybody has a good time. And I don't hear anybody saying, "Oh, are you an expat or are you on holidays?" I ask you on holidays. I bring my gang with me. Bring Steve, Sammy, so on and so on. And and yeah, so I don't understand this thing. Even in Webby, I was in cat flaps the other day, didn't see it. Yeah, I don't sit in cat flaps from 1 o'clock until 11 o'clock every day, mate. I got recognized by a couple of guys just now from, I think from Caerphilly, I think. I can't remember where they're from, but they're from Wales. They had come up to me in their cat flaps. I was in there. I can't sit in this condo alone, right? I take my hat off to anybody that's an expat and sit in a condo and watch TV. I can't. I just want to be out. I feel as if I'm missing something all the time. I'm like, oh my God, I'm missing something. I'm missing something. Well, really, you ain't missing anything. Because it's all there the following day. That's true. See your point. Tourists will have a great time just going from experience in other countries and how tourists can be rude and not give a fuck. But I'm open to drinking with anyone. Same as me, mate. I'm exactly the same. But it is. Well, I don't know. It is. Like, open-minded and welcome to each individual to Webby's Bar Crawl tomorrow. Yes. Webby's Bar Crawl is starting in the Robin Hood, Jomtien, opposite Maggie Mays. I'll be there from 3 o'clock on. I'll be moving on about, I don't know, 3:30 and 4 o'clock. We go over to Maggie Mays, Jomtien. And I keep getting asked this question all the time. How much is a bar crawl? It's free. How is it free? Because I don't want to charge. What about the transport? It's free. How is it free? Well, who cares how it's free? Who cares about anything? Just it's people want to meet up with me, so I do a bar crawl. That's basically why I do it. I don't do it for any other reason, really, apart from I like going to gentlemen's clubs because I am actually living in them. I'm going to move into the gentlemen's clubs. So yeah, my bar crawls are tomorrow. Like I said, 3 o'clock. So, join my Facebook, and that's where all the information is. I always put stuff on Facebook. So if you're not a member of my Facebook and you're not friends on Welsh Boy Webby, not my personal one, yeah, we will be. Cap Labs will be on the crawl, 100%. Do you know if the prices in size 6 will be extortionate as well? I'm assuming prices will go up everywhere around Pattaya, right? I don't know, mate. I don't know. But what I will say is the prices in size 6 are extortionate anyway. Great channel and helpful information. Cheers, mate. Thanks. Yeah, size 6 is extortionate anyway. You want to drink? You want to drink with expats? You won't see any in size 6. Let me tell you, right? Including myself. You'll be very, very surprised. You'll be very surprised to see many expats in size 6. I can't afford to drink that. That's the truth. I can't. So, any other questions? We're on 33 minutes. This is to replace Sunday's live, right? Because I can't see me doing one on Sunday. To all those who are hesitating about coming to Pattaya, just book a damn ticket now. You will love it. 100% greetings. Oh, hello, mate. All right. How's it going? Right? How's it going? How long do you stay in each club on a bar crawl? Until I look around and I can see people have had enough, right? I'm quite mindful of people having a good time. Look at this. I'm quite mindful of when people are having a good time. I know what bars I like to spend time in because I enjoy them. But it's not all about me. Like a good friend keeps saying to me, it's not all about you. I say, I agree. And I think I'm doing a good job because I haven't had one negative review about my bar crawls. Not one. Not one person have said to me, I didn't enjoy your bar crawl, which is pretty unique. And I go on them as well. I go on the bar crawls. What's the point of me having a bar crawl if I'm not going to go on them? That's just a load of nonsense. But yeah, but it's normally an hour. But if I'm somewhere and it's not much fun, or I can see there's too many men opposed to women, which is that, to be fair, that hasn't happened yet, then I just move on. But yeah, believe me, you'll have a good time. I don't stay anywhere where I'm not enjoying myself, or I see people are not enjoying themselves. Put it that way. So, any other questions? I'm going to stay on for an hour anyway because, like I said, it's Saturday. You ever go drinking or food in Supertown? No. Right. I'm not homophobic, any shape or form. If I was, I wouldn't be living in Pattaya. I don't really give a hoot where anyone gets up to. But I want to ask you, I want to put the question back to you. Why would I go drinking in Supertown when I like women? I like women. Now, would I go to Supertown with a subscriber that was gay? 100% I would. 100%. But I don't need to. There's nothing there for me. It's just it's as simple as that, right? There's nothing there for me. So why the hell will I go? I hope that answers your question. Friday at kebab restaurant, eating kebab and watching Webby is a great way to start the weekend. Cheers, mate. Thanks very much. And thanks for your support. I can indeed confirm that the bar crawl was amazing. Thank you very much. And listen, I leave myself wide open, right? Well, I always say I have not one person yet criticized me about my bar crawls, and a lot of you who do the bar crawls are on here, right? Yeah, you hit the nail on the head there. So yeah, I haven't had one negative criticism about the bar crawls, and when I say that, I leave myself wide open, right? Oh, a new super chat. David Evans bought you a beer. Now that turns me on, does it, mate? That, that, that turns me on, right? Seeing bloop, bloop, and someone buy me a beer. That's awesome, right? That's awesome. So yeah, so a lot of you come on these bar crawls, and if anybody, I would love someone to go to a bar crawl and say to me, I didn't enjoy it. And then the first thing I would say is, why? Why? And if he told me the reason why, then I would try and rectify that problem. But I've never ever not been able to sort out any issue on a bar crawl, which has been very few and far between anyway. Very few. And it's normally because someone's brand new, they don't know the score, they don't know the system, they don't really understand the lady drink, they don't understand how it works, and I'm there to explain it to you all, even though I'm absolutely rat-assed, right? I'm absolutely pissed out of my brains on these bar crawls. They're no good for my health. But I'm there to hold people's hands. Why go to Supertown when you can sit next to Adam and Bradley in a bar? Jesus. I think I'd rather go to Supertown, right? I think I'd rather go to Supertown than sit with Adam. Why is it in between Adam and Bradley all day? God alive. Jesus. Webby leaves himself wide open on the bar crawls. Believe me, I do, right? In more ways than one. Hi, Webby, ever been to the Las Vegas complex? What do you think of it? My mate who's been coming here 45 years, right? Or 44 years, or however long he's been here. Maybe, yeah, 45 years. I said to him, he says, what's that Las Vegas like? I said, oh, it's no good for you, but I said, the stools and the sun, But anyway, I met him this afternoon for a coffee, and he says to me, I didn't enjoy Las Vegas. I said, why? He said, the beer was cold. I enjoyed the beer. Beer was cold, but it really wasn't my sort of scene. But what I will say is, I've been driving past the last couple of days just to give some feedback on stuff. And I genuinely believe this. The Las Vegas complex have taken custom from LK Metro. I believe that because LK Metro is quiet, very quiet. So as all that's happened is the customers have moved down to Las Vegas complex. He won't interview again. I'm telling you now. This, right? He will not do another interview. Right? He didn't want to do that one. Right? That's why he was trying to be awkward. But because I've known him so long, I know exactly what he's like. So I knew he was going to be awkward. I knew. So I put the head in, right? Never again. Because I'm never going to interview him again. Jesus, boys, I am wrapped his own boots. So any other questions while we're on? Come on. Because this is the Sunday one. Right? Because this is my Sunday night. Got a hot Irish whiskey into you? No, I can't. I can't. I really can't. I'm dying. I'm absolutely dying. Gotta have this bar crawl tomorrow. That's going to finish me right off. So come on, any other questions, boys? I can't do this live on my own. Even though I can talk for Wales. Oh, let me get a tissue. Jesus. God. God. Be there for a few years now. What would you different if you your first time moving up there? Right. You're basically asking, what would I do different, right? What would I do different? I would book into a tidy room first as last. I'd book into a hotel actually. I do that instead of staying in some crummy old dump that only lasted 5 days. The house. I reckon I would sell my house soon. I reckon give it another 2 or 3 years, I'll probably sell my house because you don't need the hassle 6,500 miles back home. Businesses, I'm gonna. No, I wouldn't really do it. I wouldn't really. No, I wouldn't. No, no. I would. I would. I'd probably do the same again, right? I moved out here. I kept myself to myself. Didn't bother with anyone. Gave myself 3 months. Then I started. Then I started doing my YouTube again, and I started meeting people, and I started enjoying it. But anyone that comes out here and says, join a gym and just stay in your condo watching TV all day and all that nonsense. Well, if you're going to sit in your condo all day, you may as well go back home. I'm out all the time. I'm never in, constantly out. I love being out. I love meeting people. I love partying. I'm going to be dead in 20 years, 100%. 30 years max, right? And no one's going to give a rat's soup about sitting in a condo. Don't come out here unless you've got enough money to live, plus enough money for emergencies, because God knows anything can happen here, right? Yeah, so I wouldn't really change anything. Right. How long you be away traveling? I'm in the Philippines for 5 days, Koh Chang for 2 days, Khon Kaen for 5 days, or 4 days, is that right? Or could it be 3 days? Do you have any special events, etc., on the Bark Roads? None that I can talk to on here. You got to use your imagination, right? And if you can't use your imagination, well, I can't help it. But let's just say, with the right people on the Bark Roads who are there to enjoy themselves, right? The Bark Road will take care of itself. And that's all I can say. I can't go into too much detail here, but really understand what I'm trying to say. Do you ever consider going on kick? No, I don't. Right? I didn't know what it is. So I didn't know what it is. When is Wayne back out? Oh God, right. 11 days time. Very dumb question here, but can you tell the lady boys from the actual ladies? I've seen clips of some, can be very convincing. Are they usually open to telling you if they're a lady boy? I can guarantee you 1,000,000%, right? If the girl doesn't want to go back to your condo, she's a lady boy, right? If the girl doesn't want to go back to the hotel, she's a lady boy. They will tell you. They will tell you. Believe me, right? Don't even worry about that, right? This thing about I didn't know, right, is nonsense. If you have the time and feel like it, do some recording there. And I says, oh, I am. I'm going to make about 3 or 4 videos in Angels or Angel City or whatever I'm going. Try Angel City, that's where I'm going. Yeah, I can imagine Bark Roads. Okay, I see it's exclusive and you have to be there to experience it. Well, yeah, you do. And I can't. Listen, you've got to ask yourself a question, right? So let's not talk about bar crawls, right? You either want to go, and this is not Indian. You either want to go on them or you don't, right? It's as simple as that. Now, if you want to go on them and experience them, and you don't like them, that's fair enough. You don't have to go on them ever again, right? But to tell people what happens on a bar crawl and to tell people what they can expect on a bar crawl, I think spoils the fun. I think I really think that spoils the fun, 100%. It's like opening up a present that you already know what's in the present. Are you really gay if you do go home with a ladyboy? That's the big Pattaya question. Well, I'll answer that, and I'll answer that in the best way I can. What does it matter? Be honest now. What the hell does it matter? There's loads of guys in this condo block with gay men from Supertown, and I think to myself, up to you. I say hello to them. Actually, they're down by the pool. They're in the pool swimming together, and I think, do we want? As long as you're not coming and playing with my sausage, I don't care. Yeah, all I know is if you go to different clubs, it can get crazy. Can't wait to experience it personally. Absolutely. And I'll tell you something about ladyboys. I've sat in a ladyboy bar, right? And they touching me up and doing this and doing that, right? I don't even stop them. I just sit there, carry on having my drink. And do you know why? Because if we stop them, they just do it even more, right? When you're just drinking and you just ignore them, they soon stop, right? Right. I've been on at least 4 bar crawls and everyone was different. It was. And you were one of the reasons why I do have David, right? Because you were so shy on the first one. And after that, you was a diamond. He was a diamond. And I think I completely changed your whole outlook and experience on going on holidays in Pattaya. Right. Just a heads up for your viewers, Webby, with the extension of an extra 30 days on the 60-day visa, if you are going down to immigration, go down before opening time, get ticket, and go for breakfast. I'll give you a heads up. Do it online. Simple as that. Do it online. Why the hell, right? Do you want to go to immigration? Why? 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 I don't think anything worse than going to immigration. I went in a day. The way I did. You don't stop them because you like it. No, it's, look, I keep saying how brilliant these bar crawls are, and then one of them turns out to be shit, right? For the reason, and the only reason that will be shit, I tell you what now, the only reason you will not enjoy yourself on a bar crawl, of anyone's bar crawl, in gentlemen's clubs, is because you refuse to buy lady drinks. A lady is not going to give you any attention or very little attention if you don't buy her a drink. Now, the very least, right, is to buy the girl a drink because she's there to work. So if you don't want to buy her a drink, somebody else in the club will buy her a drink. Simple as that. Yes, mate, thanks again, no problem. And I did change your life, right? You're a completely different guy to the guy I met, first of all, right? And you're a good friend as well, David. Right, any other questions? Anything else? And anybody that messages me and insists I meet them, right? It'll never happen. If I get a message, would you like to meet? Have we got time to meet? I'll try and make time for you. Anybody messages me and says, you will meet me? I won't. Believe me, I won't. Nobody tells me I have to meet anybody. Or nobody tells me I have to do anything. How do I identify drinks queens fast? There ain't any in gentlemen's clubs. I can tell a drinks queen, right, a mile off, a mile off. And I proved it many, many, many times, right? Believe me. Right. I'll give you a 100. A drinks queen is someone that just wants drinks up here and got no intentions of giving you any service whatsoever. Right. I'll give you the God's honest truth. Do the clubs know you are coming? Yes, they do. Make sure enough girls work in. There's always enough girls working. They don't put on extra girls because I do a bar crawl, right? I mean, they do their own bar crawls as well, right? So, yeah, they know I'm coming. And the reason they know I'm coming is because I message ahead and say, look, I'm on my way. I've got 12 guys. So what they do is they make sure I got the main tables, right? And they make sure that everybody's there to see the show, and they make sure that everybody is looked after and facilitated, right? But if you went there on your own, you would still enjoy yourself and you would still have everything. So they don't put anything on special for me. They just make sure that everybody can watch the show. We've all got the main seats. And they get the shots ready because everybody has a free shot in every one of these bars. And they get the girls ready for the shows and so on and so on and so on. Right? You need to play it cool, like Webby says. You do. Just chill. Just chill. Listen. Just chill and stop worrying about anything and enjoy yourself. Where's the best place to stay in Pattaya, mate? Well, on holidays, you've got the Amber, you've got the Jabu, you've got the Amathea, is it? You've got the Holiday Inn. You've got a load of places around there. If you're on holidays, I wouldn't go to your soy 7, soy 8. I would go to your soy 6. I'm only going to Angeles, but cheers, Toby, anyway, for that. But I'm only going to Angeles. There's about 6 of us going. We're just going for a laugh. You know, we're not going to anyone else. But thanks a lot. Thank you for the comment. So yeah, you know, is anybody intending to go on these bar crawls tomorrow? That's a good question. Anyone come in? Because there seems to be a lot of men. Markland, Soy 1. No, I wouldn't stay there. No chance. No chance on this earth would I stay there. 8 years ago, 100%. 6 years ago, 100%. Now, no. There's nothing. There's bugger all down there. No, there's nothing down there. Like, it all depends what you want out of life. Like if you're coming on holidays and you're coming to Pattaya, you know, 99.9% of us are coming for one reason only. So you've got to go where that is. Yeah, I went there 3 nights ago. I walked in and I walked straight back out. I'm very good at knowing what I like, right? Some of you might think things are brilliant. I walked in, I thought, no, not for me, and I walked back out. But it could be for you. So I'm not slagging the place off. I didn't have a drink, right? And maybe it's amazing there. Maybe I missed out. But I walked in, I thought, nah, not for me. I walked back out. I've seen probably 20,000 women dancing on a pole, right? There's nothing for me whatsoever. Any other questions, boys? Any others? Because I can tell you now, ice season, they put the prices up already. And they're gearing up for ice season, and I'm not sure if it's going to be an ice season. I really don't. Anybody in town? None of you have mentioned. Have you been to Cat Flaps? Right? Come in for 5 weeks. Would you stay in? 100% Pattaya. 100% Pattaya. But, you know, yeah, I'd stay in Pattaya. If I was on holidays, I'd stay in Pattaya. 100%. 100%. But I love Jomtien. Yeah, but you're not putting them down in the other bars or Steve, you, right? I'm putting the prices down for high season, under a 40 baht lady drinks in Maggie's dark side. And he's having a soft opening on Monday, so Sunday. So anybody wants to see Steve and can talk to him and ask him all the questions you want about his clubs, about his gents clubs, he'll be there in the dark side from 1 p.m. on Sunday. And I'll be there, right? Right. Listen to me. Listen to me. Right? Read the fucking comments and then answer. I would not stay in Pattaya ever again. Right? Can't stand the fucking place. Right? I love Jomtien. I know all the places to go. I know everywhere. If I was coming here for 5 weeks, I would be straight in Pattaya. And I'd be smashing the shit out of central Pattaya. Right? So the question wasn't asked about me. The question was asked, where would you stay if you was coming for a 5-week holiday? And I'm saying Pattaya. And I've never, ever deviated from that. If you're new and you want to have an absolute bonkers time, get a Pattaya. Get a Soy 6. Get a Walking Street. Get to Soy Bacau, right? Go to all these gents clubs. Just absolutely smash it, right? Now, would I want to go back to Pattaya? No. Do I miss Pattaya? No. I can't stick the fucking place. Oh, hat's back. Look at that. Huh? Look. Hat's back, right? So when you comment, boys, right? Whether it's my videos or my lives, think about what you're gonna put the comments down before. Because I'm sure a lot of you, right, are watching some other video and then just comment on mine. Right? You've got to watch the bloody thing. No, but yes. No. I would not come to Jomtien if I was having a couple of weeks holiday. Now, David Arnold will enjoy himself because he comes around with me. He hangs around with me. So he has a brilliant time in Jomtien. Right? If you're coming here for 3 months, I'd come in Jomtien. If you're coming here for a month, Pattaya. Right? Because you're going to get robbed blind, but you can enjoy everything. Everything. So anyway, no, saving all the other bars, too lazy to update the system. That's a cracking answer, right? That's a cracking answer. I know why he's charging 140 baht the dark side, right? But I'm not going to say nothing because you'll have a pop of me on that Sunday, right? It's cheaper than the dark side, right? So he's adjusted the lady drinks accordingly for the prices in the dark side. There we are, right? You killed me now on Sunday, right? Email, you killed me on Sunday for saying that. But anyway, 155 baht for a drink in his other clubs. You know, that's not bad. That's about right. 150 baht for a beer is about right. Thanks, mate. I'm coming first time, so I want to stay where the action is. Yeah, just stay in it. It's a lot of drinks to sell to pay for that Santa. They don't buy it. I know they're asking 60k for it, right? If we bought that, that's awesome. That's awesome. Thanks, man. I came over the first time, so I want to stay over. Yes, but no. Next one, you're selling the hats. Man, it took me 6 weeks to get a hat, right? You want a hat? Good luck. You go to the shop, right? Jesus, ridiculous wait for them hats. Praying the sun's out in November is pissed out every day for the last 6 weeks. I agree, holiday Pattaya, Jomtien for living. I'm over in 2 weeks to 3 weeks, but I'll be in Pattaya and Chiang Mai. I went to Chiang Mai, right? Yeah, he did it. I caught a flight up and I flew back the following day. Right? No, I have to chat. Right? And anyway, boys, I'm going to take my camera and all that. No, I don't know. I'm going to do a live. I'm going to do a live stream in Maggie May's Dark Side garden soon. So I'll have to readjust the times so it's nice and bright. So that'll be cool. Or I'll get some lamps, right? I'll find a way to stream in the garden, right? No, but I have to charge for photos to make the money back on the 8 million Santa. That Santa's huge, mind. Good American restaurant in Angeles, steak, good burgers, etc. I ain't going there for the burgers or the steaks, right? What type of visa do you hold, bro? A retirement visa. Is there any hotels I should avoid, like not lady friendly? I got the line. Right, right, right. For the 1 millionth, billionth, trillionth time, right? There is no non-friendly hotels in Pattaya. In fact, I don't believe there is a non-friendly hotel in Thailand. So where are you lot? And I want a serious, serious answer. I guarantee you won't. Answer me. Where are you getting your information from? Where? Where the hell are you getting this information from? Because whoever's telling you this crap, right, is full of shit, right? But if, try booking a hotel for one. Just try and book a hotel for one person. They automatically give you two, right? They all know what's going on here, mind. These hotels know what's going on here, right? Everyone knows what's going on here, right? Jesus God. Do you know what, right? I'm not knocking you, mate, right? Because you obviously don't know, right? But where are these non-guest friendly hotels? Where? Where? There ain't one in the whole of Thailand, right? Where they say, sorry, you got to be married. You bring who the hell you want back. They don't give a shit. Where in the dark side is it? I'll give you a clue. Type in Google, right? Maggie May's Jomtien dark side. And they'll even give you a map to show you where it is. Right? You might find your future wife in Angeli's. I might find my future wife in a 7-Eleven when I go to think. When booking, oh Jesus. Can we stop this? Can we please stop it? Right? For fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. Right? I'm gonna do a. No, they don't. No, they don't. You're talking nonsense again. All of you, right, talk absolute bollocks. How's that? Right? They don't charge for extra guests. Right? If you have a room for two people and you put four there, they'll charge you 500 baht for every one extra. And that's right. And that's fair enough. Right? It's the same if you go to the UK. If you go to the UK and you book for two people and you've got 20 people in there, they're not going to be happy. Right? I don't know where this nonsense is. Right? Because I keep on saying, right, where is it? And none of you will answer. 1,000 baht joining fee. Rubbish. Bollocks. Absolute lies. That's a lie. It's a complete and utter lie. So wherever you got that from, I'm telling you, you're lying. Or you're misinforming people. And that message there, right, for all the newbies that watch us now, it'll be about 2,500, 3,000 people will watch us, right? They'll have a look at that and they say, oh my God. And they will start booking and they will start flapping and they'll start doing this. There is no joiner fee, right? Stop giving misinformation, please, right? It's absolute bollocks, right? I fucking show you, right? You fucking go there, go there, go there, go there, go there, go there. I'll book a fucking hotel for tomorrow. Hotel, Pattaya, right? Go there. Oh, I'm in Angeles, like home. I don't know why I'm in this thing. Home. Right, hotels. Pattaya, right? Tomorrow, Saturday to the 13th, one night, search, right? It automatically puts two people in, right? It automatically puts two people in. Press search, right? There you go. All them, right? All of them, right? Get on a go there. Find me one that says not guest friendly. Find me one. Find me one. I'll do another fucking live tomorrow, right? You're talking absolute bollocks, right? Absolute shit. And you're not winding me up. Believe me, right? It ain't winding me up. But what is wrong is people giving out wrong information and then newbies who haven't got a clue are looking at this and they believe it everything, right? It's absolute bullshit, right? Bullshit. So, end off. I don't care about other countries. I don't give a rat's oop about other things, right? It's, you talk about, get me one then, right? Get me one. Because you're giving out wrong information, right? You're giving out lies, misinformation. There is no 1,000 joiner fee for the second person, right? I've been coming 15 years, never heard anything so nonsense in all my life. My mate's been coming 45 years, never, ever, ever experienced it, right? Give me a name of a hotel, send the money, I'll go and book it now. I'll sleep there tonight. And I'll take a girl with me, right? So show me these hotels that are unfriendly, right? Show me these places that have got a 1,000 joiner free. It's absolute lies and misinformation. Anyway, next question, right? It's been going on for 40 years. There is no unfriendly hotels, 100%. It's absolute nonsense, right? Been all over Thailand, never charged for a guest because it don't happen. It don't happen. But I backed him into a corner. He's just going to keep on with it, right? A third, yeah, 100% you pay for the third person because it's over occupancy, right? It's over occupancy. In a condo, you're going to bring 1 million in, right? And rightly so. They should charge for the third and fourth and fifth person because it's over occupancy. Otherwise, you could have people coming on holidays with 6 kids, so there's 8 of them, and you book a 2-bedroom. Well, that's not fair. That's not right. So it's got nothing to do with a girl. It's to do with over occupancy, right? So end of. Right. I paid it. Bollocks of it. Bollocks of it. Right? Name the hotel. Name the hotel. No? Didn't think you would either. Right? I'm sure the chat's winding you up. I don't give a fuck, man. Right? Whether in your life have you experienced any hotel in any country that said you can't live with your girlfriend in it? You must show us marriage certificates. Exactly. Right? But apparently you can't do it in Vietnam. Right? Now, I'm not sure of that, but I've been told that you can't take them back to Vietnam. But I have no idea. Right? Right? Hotel policy, not Agoda's policy. Talking shit again. Right? What about a third? Yeah, you got to pay. I'm out Christmas, mate. Can't wait. Brilliant. They want to keep the ID of the guests in many places, so no newbies know. They actually don't. They actually don't care. It's not compulsory to put the ID. It will always be up to the well, not always, but 90% of the time, right? It will be like if you just walk straight through, they won't bother. But I would always give the ID to the hotel, right? Right? They keep the ID to protect you getting robbed. Yeah, that's absolutely true. So I'm glad that I put to rest the disinformation that people are putting on my lives. And I love anyone to challenge me that I'm wrong. And I've asked, name the hotel. You won't bother with that one now. Anyway, that's it. I've been on for an hour and 10 minutes now. Do you enjoy the lives, boys? Thanks very much for people who bought me a coffee. Thanks very much for supporting my channel. Like, subscribe, do whatever you want. Right? Any other questions before I go? Because I haven't really gone long. Hilton Hotel, they do, 100%, 100%, right? I knew you was going to come back with Hilton Hotel. I knew, right? Hilton Hotel is guest friendly. So, sorry, you're wrong. Don't remember you doing a Heavens Above or Cleo's any plans. I asked the guy from Heavens Above if I could do a review. Can I go in and film? And he just went, I'll let you know. And I was the end of that. I don't go chasing people. I was in there and he having a drink and watching this. And I said to him, "Oh, any chance I can do a YouTube video?" And he went, "I'll let you know." It's all right. Right? Right. What would you recommend, hotel or condo? Less than a month, hotel, over a month, condo. Take care, you only think of the condo, right? You want like 2 months up front and 6 weeks up front and nightmare, right? Take care, see you in 5 weeks. Great live again, mate. Thanks for all the info you give so consistently. They are perfect to watch while counting the days. I appreciate it. Right? No problem. No problem whatsoever. And the reason that what I say is consistent is because I don't bullshit. I don't make up things. I got no script. I got nothing. I got no script whatsoever. I know exactly what I'm talking about. And that's why I give accurate and concise information. And I'm not going to stand by even my loyal supporters and talk absolute dribble about things that are absolutely not true. And I guarantee you, most of these people that give out all this information have never been here. Never been here. 100% where we stay alone in hotels in Pattaya, Jomtien, never have to pay. You don't. You don't. You don't. It's absolute garbage and lies. That's all I'm going to say. It's lies. Lies and misinformation, and it's totally unfair to newbies. Simple as that. Because, like, that Brandon will come out, thinking, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And it's, oh shit. I am not in Thailand, but like listening to your live chats from South Africa. Thanks for keep up the good stuff. Condo is annoying because you have to clean up air every time. Hotel is easier because of daily cleaning. That's true. That's why I got a Hoover. So on our note, boys, thanks very much. Right. I'll see you whenever I see you now. I'm not sure when I'm doing another live, but I'll just pop up somewhere, I'm sure. So thanks very much.